by the title and the description if you've already read it. Today, what I'm going to be doing is showing you how to make your own DIY slime from just normal everyday ingredients that you can find in your own house. Now, a bit of a disclaimer here. I've never made slime before, but yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I'm just going to show you this right here. This is what I made just a few minutes ago. Always before you start a video that's a DIY or something like that, if you're a YouTuber, try to see if you can do it yourself first so you don't end up making a trash video. And look what I made. I mean, I made legit slime. It's not sticking to my hands or anything. It's awesome. I love it, and I mean, you can do it too. So guys, what you're going to need for this, just basic slime. This is white. You don't really need to make it any colors, but I'll show you when you can make it colorful in this video. So what we're going to need is borax, and that is just a very kind of cleaning chemical that you use from the, it says laundry, bathroom, and kitchen. I don't really know, but what I do know is that it's kind of toxic and stuff, and if you get it on your hands or you play with your slime afterward, wash your hands thoroughly and don't drip it anywhere or anything like that. You're going to need just a cup of warm water, a spoon for stirring it, some glue, 2 glue cans if you ever make a mistake, just 1 little teaspoon counter, so 1 teaspoon, and then a mixing bowl so you can make your slime. So guys, we have all our ingredients right here, and what you want to do first is you want to take off the cap of the glue. I promise it's going to be a lot faster than squirting it all through this thing. You just turn it over and pump it out. Start time lapse now. Okay guys, I think we're ending the end. We're just nearing the end of the glue bottle. I mean, this stuff will come out for hours. There's always stuff caked on the inside coming out. But then once you have about that much, once you can see it's just coming out in little strands now, you can take that aside, put it aside, and what you're going to want to do now is you want to take your borax, and you want to do 1 teaspoon, mind me, just 1 teaspoon of your borax, and I will check in with you guys when that is done. The reason I'm not showing you this is because it gets it gets messy, and I wasn't smart enough to do anything beforehand. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have my teaspoon of borax. What you want to do is just add that to your 1 cup of water, and then you're going to take your stirring spoon and stir that until it's dissolved. Alright, I think that's pretty good. You just want to see kind of a hazy water. It doesn't have to be totally white or totally clear. And then what you want to do is you want to just add a little bit at a time to that glue to make it seem more slimy. That's about good for your first time, and you will have to do this multiple times, and it does get messy. When I was doing this my first time, I don't know if some people can just tell by stirring it, but I could not. I put my fingers in there, I put everything in there, and it just got all over my fingers and stuff. So check with your spoon to see if it's getting slimy or if it's getting sticky. Right now, that's not what you want to see when it just plops in there. It doesn't really fall down, and you can tear it off with your spoon really easily. So you want to just keep stirring that in there, and then you can move it around with your hands once you feel like it's not going to totally go everywhere. So you can tap it a little bit. See, it's not really washing off of my hands, but don't be mistaken, don't take it out yet because it will get everywhere. See, it just started getting a little spot on my finger right there. So you just maybe flip it over a couple times, work on the other sides. You will get messy, remember that. So make sure to wash your hands afterwards if you need to, and I think you will. So yeah, guys, this is one of the most common problems I have. You might not be able to see that, but it's just really it just feels like you have glue on your hands. So what I'm going to do is go to the sink, just wipe it off and drain it down the sink, and then you'll keep going. You'll add a little borax, and then you'll keep going. So I'm going to go do that. Alright, so now my hands are clean. We're going to keep doing that. We'll add a little more borax to it, just a little more. Yeah, now we're at about a half cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup. We've only used about a 1/4 cup, and that should be all you should use for your borax. because you really don't need a lot of it. It's just that you need a cup of warm water to dissolve a tablespoon or a teaspoon just really well. So that's why you have to do that. You just stir it around, flip it a little, fold it into a pancake kind of form. Do whatever you feel best. I mean, honestly, it's just how much you play with it, and it'll just be really good once it's done, I promise. So guys, now what I'm doing, I kind of took it out of the mixing bowl. There's still a little borax in there, and you just kind of want to play with it with your hands. You can still tell that it is a little sticky, but now you're kind of getting the normal like appearance of slime, but still it's just not really what you want. It's really coming off of my hands. It just feels like it's a ball of glue that you can kind of move around. So what you do again is you just go and wash it off in the sink and keep trying with a little more borax. Ugh, stupid slime! Why do you have to be so hard to work with? Alright, so guys, I'm just kind of having a hard time with it, but I mean, slime is kind of stubborn. That's what I've learned. I see all these videos on YouTube that are like, easy DIY slime experiments for your home. But I mean, I don't know how those people get it like first try. Yeah, I've spent like 10 minutes already with it, just molding it and stuff like that. And it's not wanting to do what I want it to do, and maybe it's not wanting me to do what it wants me to do. So you just gotta kind of work around with it, and yeah, I mean, you gotta hope that you'll do it right. I mean, the first time when we did this slime, I didn't record it. It was just the kind of basic, like, seeing if I could get it. I mean, this slime's perfect. I don't know how you can make any better slime, but yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep trying to work with this one. This is getting a little better, and I see now it's not molding off in my hands anymore. So now you can pick it up, start to kind of mold it around. In some places there will still be some glue, and that's what we're looking for. That's where we're looking for to kind of mold it even more, and that's what you want to do with your hands. You kind of want to poke inside, see if there's anything in there, move it around, and see if it just squirts out on your hands. Yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty good. It's still a little wet, and that's why it's just all kind of like, see the difference? It's not really clear and moldy. I mean, I don't know. I've seen slime with toothpastes, but I mean, I just can't believe that you can make slime with glue and borax and hot water. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it's really cool, but yeah, it's kind of working out. To me personally, this is probably the best part of the video. I mean, because slime can get a little boring after it's in its perfect state like it is right here, but I mean, right here you can just play with it. It's fun to mess with, and I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it's not rubbing off on us. I think we have some good slime. See how hard that was? And I mean, I did it, and if you know, by like half of my videos, if I do something right, anyone can do it. So yeah, I mean, right now it just smells like glue and borax. I mean, not the best smells in the world that you should probably smell, but it's slime, and maybe I'll make some more. I mean, stay tuned.